Ready Player One is the new Steven Spielberg film, and it's based on the novel Ready Player One, and it's basically about this game called the Oasis, and this is this guy named Wade Watts, and he's our main character, and then apparently the creator of the Oasis has died, and he left some keys leading to an Easter egg, and whoever gets the Easter egg gets complete control of the Oasis. And so, like, yeah, when I first heard of Ready Player One, I wasn't really that excited over it. Because, I mean, well, for one, I never really heard of it, and plus, like I said, it's hard for me to get really excited over a movie that I haven't seen any kind of footage of. There are some of the rare exceptions, but yeah, most of the time I have to actually see a trailer in order to get any kind of excitement over a movie. And when I saw the first trailer for Ready Player One, I was pumped. I mean, I love the usage of pure imagination in the trailer. The visuals looked amazing. And so I was really excited for this. And plus, Steven Spielberg's previous movie, The Post, I loved. So yeah, like I said, I was really excited. There was a little bit of skepticism, though, because the last time Steven Spielberg did a big-budgeted blockbuster was the BFG. I didn't really like the movie all that much. But anyways, let's talk about Ready Player One. What do I think of Ready Player One? It was really, really cool. Ready Player One is such a really, really good movie with some great visuals, some really fun characters, and yeah, that's basically it. Like, I mean, there is a lot of other stuff in there as well, especially a commentary on how on how technology has overtaken our lives a bit, not to a dangerous extent, but yeah. We've seen that plot done before, but luckily it's done pretty well in this movie. I'm trying to think, like, one of the big standouts of the movie, Olivia Cooke as Artemis. Like, if you know me, I really hated that god-awful 2014 horror movie, Ouija, and I thought she was pretty bad in it. But luckily in this, she actually shows that she has talent when she's not put in fucking Ouija. She's actually really, really good in this movie, as well as a lot of the other cast. And there's even a few plot twists that happen with the characters that are really good and really funny. Not plot twist villains. Like, that's one thing I'll say about the villain. The villain, I don't know if he'll be remembered as one of the great villains, but at least he was a good villain. At least he wasn't, shoved for the very end of the movie. He's in the movie a lot, actually. I wonder if we're actually getting to a point to where, we can actually start having some good villains in movies again. I miss that. But yeah, he was really cool in the movie. And you cannot talk about Ready Player One without at least mentioning the pop culture references. Good God, there are so many of them. You thought the trailer had a lot of pop culture references? No. That's like the tip of the iceberg. There are I'm not gonna mention the ones that you didn't see in the trailer, but there are some that, wow, they did that, especially this franchise. Not just this franchise, but they're doing this version of the franchise. This version of the franchise that not a lot of people like. Even though I actually like that even though I kind of like that version of the franchise. I don't want to go into that one. When you see it, you'll probably then again, I don't know. It's like maybe like one shot or something. I don't know. But when I saw these characters, I was like, wow, they're actually doing these versions of the characters. I mean, I'm fine with that, even though a lot of people aren't. And the Iron Giant, who's actually, who you saw in the trailer, the Iron Giant is so well realized in this movie. The Iron Giant kicks probably even more ass in this movie than he did in the original movie. I mean, wow. And I never thought we'd get to see the Iron Giant again. Like, when my friend, in fact, when we were watching Justice League and the trailer for Ready Player One popped up. I don't think he saw the trailer for Ready Player One yet, but when the trailer started and he saw the Iron Giant, he's like, "Oh my God, it's the Iron Giant!" Like, I mean, everyone loves the Iron Giant. Who are we kidding? And there are even some characters that, well, like I said, there were a lot of characters that I didn't expect were going to be in this movie. Now, I will say who like these two characters who were in the movie. It's not a spoiler because like they have no real impact on the movie. I mean, even but and also you see them very briefly in the trailer. Yeah, Joker and Harley Quinn can be seen. More Harley Quinn than Joker, but you can clearly, like, there's one shot in the movie and the trailer, if you look at one of the trailers, where you can clearly see Joker and Harley Quinn. I'm telling you, I don't know how Steven Spielberg, I don't know how this movie got, the rights to use all these characters. Well, as I said before, it's probably Steven Spielberg. I mean, if Steven Spielberg can bring Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse into the same movie, I'm pretty sure having all these characters in a movie isn't going to be that hard. Because he's Steven Spielberg. The only people who said no to having their franchise in this movie were Lucasfilm, like Star Wars. They didn't let Star Wars be in the film, which is sad. I would have liked Star Wars to be like some cool Star Wars stuff, but whatever. It's their franchise. They do what they want with it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what flaws I might have with the movie. There is one scene where something very impactful happens to Wade Watts, and you would think that the movie would go into this a little bit more emotion wise. No, they don't really do that. It's sort of brushed off to the side. And that was unfortunate because that should have been a more important scene than what we just saw, but it kind of came off as a little bit pointless to me. But I'm trying. Oh my God! I gotta talk about one of the best scenes of the film. Again, I'm not going to say any spoilers. There's a scene where I thought they were just going to reference this movie, a movie I really, really love. It's not just a reference. There's an entire scene dedicated to this movie. And hey, I love this movie. The movie that they're that the scene is in, it's kind of hard to explain, but like I said, there is a scene in this movie that is about another movie, and that other movie is a movie that happens to be one of my personal favorites of all time, and I was like, oh my God, they're actually doing this. Oh, I hope this is going to happen. Oh, it's happening. Oh, God, that's so funny. And the funniest part was that one of the characters hadn't even seen the movie that they go into. So, when that character experiences some really freaky shit that the movie did, I knew it was happening. That character didn't. And it just made it so much funnier to watch. That was golden. I loved that scene. It was so funny. And yeah, that's basically all I can say about Ready Player One. It is a blast. Like I said, the visuals are incredible. The the acting is all really good, especially from Olivia Cooke and Mark Rylance. Oh, like Mark Rylance plays the guy who died and is wanting someone to inherit the Oasis. There are scenes where they show the younger version of this character. I don't know if that was makeup or not. I mean, I don't know if it was makeup or if it was another actor, because, I mean, on one hand, like, Mark Rylance is kind of old, but at the same time, the younger version of this character looks exactly like him, and there's no way it could be CGI, so was it makeup? I don't know. However they did the younger Mark Rylance character in this movie, I want to know how they did that. Because it doesn't look like CGI, and I don't know if it was makeup. I don't know if they used another actor, because like I said, I mean, he sounds and looks almost just like Mark Rylance. So I don't know. However they did that was wonderful. The music's great. The pop culture references are so funny, and like I said, that scene that completely involves one single movie is so funny. And it's so awesome to see. And it brought back some, well, not really nostalgic memories, but it brought me back to watching that movie. When I saw that movie for the first time. I was kind of young when I saw that movie. But, yeah, go see Ready Player One. It is great. I loved it. And so, yeah, I'm going to be giving Ready Player One a 9 out of 10. Like I said, go check out Ready Player One. It is really, really cool. I think you'll love it. So, what did you think of Ready Player One? Have you seen Ready Player One? Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like. Share the videos so we can get the channel circulated. And if you want to see more, click this.